Ward, Atlanta-based interior designer and your host of this design series. Today with me I have a fabulous design duo of Anishka Clarke and Naya Bascom of Ishka Designs. They're based out of New York and pretty much work everywhere, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's fantastic to have you here at the home furnishings capital of the world. And so that's what they call the High Point Market. In case you didn't
We're
know.
excited to be here.
But I say that because I know you all do so much work, not just in New York City, but also in the Caribbean. You got here, what day? Yesterday or day before yesterday?
We got here yesterday.
Okay, so how much have you seen from the time you got here up until now?
Well, we've not really been able to make it out of Ita Hall as of this is like our first sojourn away from the main building.
Well, welcome.
So, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And you got a nice tour prior to us sitting down. And here at John Richard, they have a plethora of different styles and applications. And so what application of whether it be furniture or lighting kind of captured your eye most or spoke more to your design aesthetic?
Wow, I mean, that's such a challenging question because there's so many different designs, different shapes, different artists and artisans.
But I think we probably were drawn mostly to this artist in terms of being able to translate her arts onto furniture and textiles in a very interesting way. Blowing out the artwork to create a textile is just like striking. The color palette is awesome.
It's so restful and it still speaks to that whole Caribbean feel too as well.
Oh,
because there are colors
absolutely.
that, well, even if you're in the Hamptons and it's a foggy morning, the grays and the blues.
I also think that it works very well as like almost like a neutral for a New York City apartment as well, right? So even an urban life I think we can work with this and edge it up a bit, So
exactly. Who's willing to take more chances with design?
Oh, I think this might be an even one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I think we both take
push
risks.
each other
We all-
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
always
that's
do.
awesome.
Yeah.
To have
Always
that
do, yeah.
dynamic there.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, one day I might wake up and be very reserved, and he's like, no, let's go
push the
there.
envelope.
And then vice versa, he might be like, the client might not like this because it's, too, and we're like, nah, let's just like force it, let's go there and see what they say. We can always scale back, right?
That's right. I mean, they look to you to help to push them and to open up
Precisely.
other options that they may not have even considered before.
Precisely.
What are you hoping to see while you're here at High Point? What are you hoping to see?
Wow, colors, shapes.
As you have on your black, but you want to see some colors.
Yes.
All right.
Well, that's exactly.
Funnily
Well, here you
enough,
go.
Right, exactly.
we were waiting for you, Erika.
Organic.
Well, I think speaking to shapes too, right? We're very much interested in abstraction right now. So,
Which makes a lot of sense because we're appealed. Carol's work appealed to you in that sense.
right. So even taking it a step further in shapes too, right? So like, not just organic shapes, but how can you take more like square, angular pieces and kind of turn them on its head? Thinking more outside the box, so even like in sofa pieces or chairs or whatever, just having like a different kind of off-center, off-kilt kind of feel. And then, natural, we're all about craftsmanship and the celebration of materials, so always wanting to see the wood shine.
Yes, I was like when you talk about the woods.
And so woods are just beautiful for us. So solid wood. Some veneers work extraordinarily well, but then sometimes we just love a good solid piece of wood.
Details are very important.
Yeah, but not to the point where we wanted to overpower anything. So I think what we always want to see, no matter where we are, is like an ability for simplicity to always rule, and seeing which designers are able to like make details work in a very simplistic way that it just doesn't feel overdone or
so your
overwrought.
appreciation is not just for the craftsmanship, but also for the silhouettes.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Because it does make a statement without having the layer on so many pieces.
Right.
Yeah,
And I feel like sometimes those layering things is just to kind of hide hide something. Whereas, if you peel it back and you continually edit, then you get to really the heart and the soul of the piece. So.
That's an interesting thing that you said, because when I think about layers, I think about warmth. And I also had a conversation with somebody else about the differences in regional design aesthetics.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so in the South, we're like layering
Yeah.
upon layers, details, and
Yeah.
you know, it's not finished
Yeah.
until we've,
Right.
you know. But I like the idea, and I'll have to challenge myself in this as well, as
Yeah.
peeling back the layers.
Yeah.
And kind of really seeing what we have here as a foundation.
Yeah.
And making sure
And
that the
it's
pieces, that are
Mhm.
there, I can appreciate each and every one of them individually, but collectively they really, make the.
Well, I feel like we're still learning. That's good. I think we're gonna be always doing that forever and amen. Just
Yes.
like continually learning how to keep peeling it back and
Yeah.
continually editing and curating the whole process.
Until there's nothing there.
Yep, quite
Yeah.
possibly. I mean,
Simplistically
Yes.
beautiful. That's the goal.
Right, right.
Simplistically.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And just in terms of, we're
Or as your
always
website
seeking
says,
for
efficiently
minimalism.
beautiful.
Right.
I love that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're striving for every time. So.
Makes a lot of sense. Well, I hope you get a chance to witness those things while
I've
you're
seen some
here.
of it, so
There's
I'm
so much to see, and you're here as style spotters this time, and
Yeah.
so
Yay.
you're challenged with actually venturing off to several showrooms,
Oh yeah,
not just your favorites,
precisely.
which also forces you to experience something new, something different.
Yeah.
And what's really great also is you get a chance to actually speak to some of the artists.
Yes.
Which then to
beautiful.
me also helps with the appreciation of the
Of the
piece.
work. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. Naam, even more so than me, it's just loves the exploration
Yes.
aspect of things, and so, I think being able to just walk through markets
Right.
and like turning the corner and coming across an artist that we've never heard of or seen the
Right.
work before, and just like almost like a discovery of sorts.
Yeah.
It's like that's where it really makes it feel like we're here, and it makes sense that we're here.
Right. It makes the connection even greater.
Yes.
Right.
Precisely.
All right. Well,
Right.
thanks again for taking some
Yes,
time
thank
to
you.
Thank you.
discuss
Right.
design, some of our favorite things, and
Yes.
market,
Yeah.
and we'll have that veggie dog, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm kind of
we will.
happy to like tour the showroom and just like
Yes.
seeing some amazing stuff here. So
Yeah.
Well, there is so much to see. Thanks for coming out.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye.